I look at the mic I have for all my videos. Is it good? Is it bad? Do I like recording with it? We shall see in this video. Let me move my face. I don't know how to get... Alright. Nani? So if you don't know how this mic got super popular, it was promoted back in the day on YouTube for any like person that wanted to make content creation or, you know, music, anything on video. It was kind of looked at as the go-to mic. And there's so many opinions about how it's a great mic, bad mic, and I'm going to give my thoughts on it today. I've been using it for years. I've used better mics and I've used worse mics, and we'll get into also other options that actually look kind of similar, look good on camera, and have like basically the same quality, and they're cheaper, because that's the thing about this mic. The number one thing is that it's overhyped and overpriced for what it is, but it's still a not terrible mic. So that's kind of my conclusion at the beginning. And also, we'll get into the nitty-gritty of everything. So yes, I got trapped into this is the best mic ever if you want to make videos, if you want to make music, want to do voiceovers, because that's what everyone was using back in the day. A lot of people got sponsored to use this, and that's how the mic kind of blew up. It sounded really good at the time, but I mean, technology has improved, and I feel like this mic has not necessarily improved. It's kind of just stayed the same, but I think it's still a go-to mic for a lot of people, but there's definitely like better options out there. So the number one thing about this mic is that it is a condenser microphone with the condenser option here. That's like the main use if you want to like just talk to the microphone. And a lot of people don't know that this is a thing, and they say that the audio quality is completely bad, and it's not completely bad. It's good. Like a 7 out of 10. Like, it's good, not the best, but it's good. It's very usable, but a lot of people don't know how to use it. And the people that say that it's completely garbage, I remember seeing like videos back in the day. I mean, these people, a lot of people don't know how to use a condenser microphone. The condenser microphone means that it has one spot where all the audio goes through. So if you talk, I'm going to probably pop a lot because there's no pop filter. You have to only talk at the spot where the microphone has that sensitivity. If I talk anywhere else, it's not going to pick up the same. So a lot of people started using the mic from the top like this, as if they were singing on top, but that's not how you're supposed to use the mic. It's only from the front, that you can't see it. Even if I show you, look, that's the front of the microphone. You can't see the difference. It's just a whole gray metal thing just to look good, but the proper way to use this microphone is to sit in front of it and talk very loud when I get close. I know. Let's put the pop filter back. So that's the first step of getting the best quality out of this mic. The second way to properly use this mic is to make sure that the gain is properly adjusted and you're not in the red levels. You have to kind of stay in between the green and the yellow area. So that's around what? Minus 20-ish decibels and minus 10-ish, even like minus 8. As long as you kind of stay there and you make sure that you never kind of pass the zero limit, you're really just chilling with this microphone. That's how you get the best quality out of it. And that's how I've been using it for years. And a lot of people don't know this. They always ask, why is the quality terrible? It's because you freaking have it maxed out like this. It's freaking peaking all the time. So you get it now. That's how you make it not a bad microphone. Now, with all this together, if we know how to use mics properly, this is like a 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10 quality mic. I'm using an XLR version, and that's the only one that I use because I work in music. So this is kind of what we're talking about more. If you record vocals, you want to get the XLR version because you're going to buy a audio device like a Focusrite, you know, that little box where you have to plug in the mic and then plug it into your computer. That's how you connect those microphones. And I'll give you guys a better option. Actually, I have it on the screen right here. This microphone, I'm not even sponsored by them, but the Audio-Technica AT2020 is literally like a same sounding microphone, and it just is cheaper in Canadian dollars. So this is Amazon.ca, obviously. So it'll be different for people in the US. So you guys in the US probably have it like cheaper, but it's like the same price, just changed currency. You're paying just more for the name. Kind of like Apple, sort of, but not really. You're just paying literally just for the brand. Is it a terrible microphone? Absolutely not. Is it a bad microphone? I mean, yes. Is it an excellent microphone? No. I recorded all my music on this for the last few years, and it literally sounds more than fine when you're kind of mixing it all together.
My wrist frostbitten and my neck excited. New foreign bitch every week, don't know what she be talking. Back on this shit once again with a different plan, trying to lead the city with my man. Bitch, bitch, I
You have to make sure that the audio quality from the user is good, right? So you can't have it like freaking peaking all the time and you sound like you're on Xbox Live screaming at a child.
Gun, dog. Learn how to fucking shoot a gun, you
fucking
pussy.
riot shield. What else you want me to
Oh, riot shield. I'm a pussy that use riot shield.
So for me personally, the next mic I'm going to buy is going to be a Shure SM7B, which runs about $519 on Amazon in Canadian monies. That's kind of where the audio quality peaks at, and you don't really get better. I mean, there are better microphones than the SM7B, obviously, but then you're kind of just doing diminishing return on the quality. So it's not really worth get like a $3,000 microphone. If you're staying within like $100 and $500, you're literally going to be fine depending on what you're going to get. Obviously, if it's $100 and you're getting something that's way overpriced, it's not good. But like I said, there are better alternatives to the Blue Yeti XLR version. I wouldn't even get the USB version if you make music. It doesn't even plug in into a audio interface, so I would just even forget about that. I know it's cheaper, but that's the thing. If you're serious about making music, you're probably going to get a audio interface anyway. Hope you guys learned a little bit of something. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.